That's the live version. Can you hear the live version goes into like big jam right there? Huh?
Yeah,
I can really hear that like 15-minute fucking guitar solo wailing right there at the end.
Harmony guitars, Skinner.
I can see that too.
Get the support act to come out and play with us and stuff. Get like 5 guitar players like the Outlaws.
Why don't we just get some people out of the audience like you two did? Hey, can you play guitar? Hey, can you play guitar? Hey, can you play? Oh, you
just sounds so good because you don't say it that often.
I really liked what you played in the solo there. I thought it was actually everything you played on the tape.
Played the solo.
Thanks, bro.
He played the solo.
Fucking heck.
So just kind of, what do you go for?
You sure it's the fact that this is our last drum track that you're
sad, Lars.
I'm a little sad, yeah. Just, I'm having a really good time. And I know everybody else is. I know I speak for everybody else. You can tell the vibe.
The vibe is quite serious.
Yeah.
Big song on the record just for the vibe.
John Smith, he was.
This is what we work. Come on in. Great. James,
You don't know how much
trip.
it means to me, man.
He came down to the studio with his family. Been diagnosed with cancer, and he'd been going through already, chemotherapy treatments and all that kind of stuff. But he was a huge Metallica fan, and I think it was through the Make-A-Wish Foundation that his wish was to come and hang out with Metallica.
I play more of your guys' music than anything else. If I can't play it all, I can at least play a piece of it usually. I try. I don't. It's kind of hard, some of the stuff you guys do.
We can't even play it ourselves.
Crazy. Man,
I remember playing the song with him and looking over at him. He had his guitar and his playing, and God, that kid was in 7th heaven. I mean, it was great.
I'd like to think that we helped in a small way to give him a little bit something more to fight for, And so that was a good day, good feeling that day.
We wanted to concentrate a little more on the vocals.
Hey, is this on?
Never really took the time to do that with any of the vocal stuff.
Let's double that up. It's pretty good, but it just needs a little more soul or character. A little more Hetfield in there.
Never shine doing what I've shown. Never free, never me. So I dub the unforgiven.
Vocal-wise, we tried a couple different things that I hadn't done before. I would do basically what Lars was doing with the drums. It was a master track. If, a word was wrong or out of key, we'd punch in that word or whatever, which was a lot easier.
So let's get it.
Known, never shine doing what I've shown. Never free, never me. So I dub the unforgiven.
One more time. Just got to get the Unforgiven again. There we go.
Never free, never me. So I dub the unforgiven.
That's a fucking great picture. You are the coolest, Lon.
Yeah. Thanks, dude. It's Lars Ulrich's favorite magazine because it has large-breasted women. he also likes the Best of Busty, which comes out annually.
You didn't bring any magazines for James.
Yeah, I did. Oh, no, Torso, Honcho, Inches. Me and Bob Rock used to read this while they were making
Here are John
Slippery
Bon
When
Jovi's magazines. He left them here when he was here last time.
No, these are Jason's magazines. Uncut and Play Guy. In fact, this Jason.
See, look, there's an ad for the studio in here. There's an ad for the studio in Uncut.
Do you want to watch this Madonna pornographic video?
Yeah.
No. Mom, why do you bring all this stuff by?
Go to the road, man. Come on.
You go from the top. Let's do this first verse.
Say a prayer, little one. Don't forget my son. To include everyone. Tuck you in, warm within. Keep you free from sin. Till the Sandman will come.
Say your prayers, little one. Just try it like that. Say your
Say your prayers, little one. Don't forget my son.
We're having fun here, okay? This is fun, James. Regular voice. Yeah. Yeah.
Keeping one eye open.
Same delivery.
Sleep with one eye open.
Cool, let's do it.
On this track?
This track.
I'll tuck you in, one within, keep you free from sin, till the Sandman will come.
That's heavy.
God, I can't believe that. Oh my, she's actually doing that?
Oh, dude, that's the FBI one.
Oh.
That's just the FBI warning. Look at that. Fuck, that's as close
No wonder they.
Madonna Bush you'll ever see on
This is Madonna's new image. It's great. Gotta love it.
Madonna erotica.
Madonna always takes chances. It's so good. Look at this.
The Tent of Doom. For guitars, to kind of keep the close crunch, you know, the tightness, we had to build this kind of a tent thing, which is basically some foam walls and some U-Haul blankets and, you know, all that.
Now that I like. He does get that Hetfield God sound.
Hey!
Okay.
Hard rock. We worked really good in thickening up all our sounds, and, especially guitar-wise. You know, it needs a little more down here, or you know, a little mid-crunch. You know, he's exactly kind of what I was looking for.
Under your bed, in your clothing,
I think his stepbrother played drums, and they would have a little band out in the garage, and I think he got inspired by that. Everybody starts out in the garage, and either it fades away or it becomes something good. We originally started him on the piano when he was little, and his sister and him both took, and he ended up with a guitar. A good friend of his played guitar and taught him how, and I think he did a nice job. I was just listening in there what you were cutting, and he's really improved in the guitar playing. And instead of the power chords, I think he's getting into a little instrumental and good guitar. I like that.
Bob and James are there doing James's shit, and then they have this closet down the hallway. Now I'm sitting here listening to all the takes off the floor and trying to make some basic notes and trying to, you know, just get an idea of where the best performance is and where the best shit is from the takes.
I have asked Secretary of State Baker to request that the United Nations Security Council meet to formulate the necessary arrangements for this war to be ended. This suspension of offensive combat operations.
The other part of the process of getting the drums together is the drum editing part of it. You sit down and you got, you know, 20, 30 takes of songs. Go film him or something. Go see that what he's doing now. He's putting pieces together. Isn't that exciting? Basically, Randy Razorblade, a brilliant engineer, he would then basically sit and like cut the tape together. You know, that way you find the bits that have the most spunk and the most vibe and the most attitude to it. We have about 250 fills for this song.
If you know anybody that needs a couple fills.
Yeah, if you know anybody, yeah, we have drum fills for sale.
We could have used some of these fills about 4 months back.
Bonham would be proud.
That's Jason.
Yeah, we gang up on Bob Rock.
What do you got? Paul, he had a name check. You were just one of the Piolas, and
That was
him?
that was the final thing. Yeah, they thought since we were so, you know, we didn't get anywhere, basically. So they thought, well, let's make this guy the front man, and I'm sure all the chicks will go fucking gaga after they see him. Consequently, it didn't work either.
Bob used to be a woman.
Look at tough guy. Nice hair color.
Did your makeup?
Bob Rock looked like 10 years ago. Notice only one chin. Ooh. It looks like. How come?
Clip out a great.
How come this guy's on the side by himself? Was he like the leader or the?
Yeah, he's the leader.
He told you what to do? That girly-looking guy?
That's bad, though.
No fucking way.
You look like my mom.
Good thing there's no record player here, or else it'd get really ugly.
I think you can put him down now and kind of like move on to something else.
Check us out, man. We're mobile. Again, you know, everybody talks about us selling out and thinking that we're done in and we can't write music anymore and that. They're gonna find out they can't predict what we do.
Hey man, sing a song.
When I was learning to play bass, a lot of it was done with an amplifier. You know, I had one bass and it was an electric bass, and wherever I happened to be, I just, you know, and I'd have to hear it, so I'd hit it really hard, beating the crap out of it. Now it's part of my style when we play. Bob and Randy couldn't hear the actual noise that was coming out of the speakers. The pick sound on the bass was interfering with what they were hearing coming out of the speakers. So they had to put a wall of foam in front of me so that they didn't hear the pick sound and they only heard the bass sound out of the speakers out in front.
Got for the wall foam there, guys.
Takes 10 inches of foam to keep me back.
He's the toughest guy.
On this album, we really went after a rhythm section, an actual rhythm section, like it's supposed to be, like everybody else has known about for a long time, but we're just now realizing it or something.
Lay back that backbeat. Wait for it. But let's straighten out this part. Now that all the fucking big brains are here.
Which part might that be?
What he's gonna play over the riff.
I don't like it.
Why do you like that?
Because it mimics the part that's coming right after it.
That's why I like it. I kind of dig it too.
That's why I do like it. Just like that.
Really? Really? I mean, we can do it that way. I don't think it sounds good, man. I think it's ignoring the dynamics of the song. That's what I'm saying. You're ignoring it. Even your toms don't come thundering like, boom, 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 boom. You know, they're coming in like kind of, they got lots of feel. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The bass should be with them, right? Maybe doing the same part, but just not fucking boom, 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 boom. That's what I'm saying.
Let's get into the groove before.
Okay, Jay.
Yeah, great. Okay, let's try this, Jason.
Okay!
We went through a bunch of different basses and all different configurations of amplifiers, and Bob just helped me along the way and saying, you know, what is the bass sound that we're out to achieve here? What's going to work with the guitars? What's going to work with the bass drums and not kill them?
That's a huge fucking lick.
Because the guys in Anthrax and Megadeth would just like tease them so much if it was melodic and nice, right?
Where's my goddamn food?
This is fucking horrible.
Don't go crazy, Metallica, yay!
What? Look,
Best
we
metal
won.
performance. Stone Cold Crazy, Metallica.
Excited about going to do some singing in Vancouver?
I'm real excited. I got a chub.
I think everybody kind of got a little burnt in L.A.
Do it about on, huh?
Bob really needed like just a change of like
I got the tune just about right.
just surroundings for like a few weeks.
I want everything to stop.
So we went up to Vancouver for a couple days. We'd sing some songs and do, you know, little guitar things here and there. It was right across from the strip joint, too. It's nice to be in Vancouver out of shithole LA, but lots of things to do at night.
It's a real good Vancouver Tuesday. Catch the evening shift at the 5.
That's the number 5 Orange. The strip club down the street I was telling you about.
Right.
Yeah.
We're working all the time.
You wouldn't know about that.
Yeah, we slave away in there. Never go out for food. Never go out.
Hey,
for
fucking
drink.
Hetfield, come on.
Oh, he's here.
We're recording the goddamn album. What the fuck?
He's here. We'll
I'm
stop.
tired of you coming out here and fucking looking at trees.
No,
I'm
man.
tired of this nature trip you've been on ever since we started this
Hey,
album.
peace, brother. Tone it down. Can I try this dressing?
I can't fuck around anymore.
Back in hell. It got fun, actually, for a little while in the studio, experimenting with things. We tried a bunch of different shit, you know. Certain amps, like old thing at the Supro that Jimmy Page was using and shit. Some 12-string stuff, you know, sitar thing on Wherever I May Roam. That's just the cool thing about guitar. You can kind of get a little wild with it.
Oh, those are fine. It's just going back to the D was a little frothed. Frothed. fucking
I'm buying it now.
Let's listen to both of them and decide which one sounds best. I think that's what we should do. Is we should do the frowns, and then we should try and get something that is a little more, got a little more of a different sound, so it really sticks out. Maybe even like the Leslie 12 string, like we talked about yesterday. What?
Dick!
Oh, he followed him. God.
Look what it did to my shirt. This was a white shirt when I came in here this morning.
Oh, God, help.
You're my mask, you're my cover, my shelter. You're my mask, you're the one who's blamed. Do my work, do my dirty work, scapegoat. Do my deeds, you're the one who's shamed. I'm your dream, I'm the
James and Bob flew up there, did some vocals, guitar overdubs and stuff. I came in towards the end of it and helped along with a bunch of production things.
It's James's fault, Lars. It's James's fault, man.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm here. Let the recordings begin. Everything that's been put down the last 4 days, you can erase it. I'm here. Let the real shit start.
You lost your ticket?
Did they make you bend over, man?
They're going,
okay.
you're that
It's
Hetfield
okay.
guy. Yeah, we didn't get him, so we're going to get you instead.
Oh, yeah? Well, I got an idea.
Cool. So where we going?
If she didn't, ow, I don't have to. Hey, watch the
Just put a bit of a low rock in there.
Away from me.
Room service.
Don't you have anything better to do with you?
Not quite. It's close, but it wasn't quite.
The excesses of Vancouver just kind of got to me last night.
Kind of sounds like Emerson, Lake and Palmer, doesn't it, right there? Huh, Lars? Huh? You happy we're in the digital age, huh?
It's great. I can't wait till I have to play drums in the albums.
That's the next album. You
We
just gotta play him
show
once.
him the songs, we'll go out drinking, come back 3 months later, and the album's done.
That's it. That's it.
I come into the studio one morning, there's a fucking table like from here to Gibraltar that has like, you know, like just tambourines and wood things and shit and things that, you know, you shake and, I mean, just things you just hit with sticks and with iron and things that clap. I mean, just any kind of sound you could ever imagine.
incredible album. You've got 5, 6 songs that are, as far as I'm concerned, are going to be classics for both you guys with your fans, but also on the radio. But the first song off this album that should come out is Holier Than Thou.
Let's see, how it sits after he's done the solo, and even.
Yeah, but also think of the impact if that solo was just over the banging bit and it was a total fucking shredder. And then you came back and then there was another little bit of vocal and the guitar thing that goes. You're building this, and you finish up. That's cool dynamic.
That feels how. Ideas for guitar solos can come from anywhere. I mean, from any instrument, from any sort of rhythm, from hearing a piece of music, like maybe classical music, and you'll hear a little melody and you'll think, that would go really good in a guitar solo.
I think probably what it'll probably end up being is maybe that with a Marshall or something. A combo.
Hey, let's try it.
We're going to try everything all at once.
And turn everything up and play that way.
Roger, that would be number 2.
Rick.
Okay, let's try another guitar.
More crappy fucking photos from Hal fans.
What's the 成功しない状況で、その辛い状況での制作活動みたいなところがエネルギーを生んでいたっていうことが以前はじゃああったのかと思います。
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Pray the Lord my soul to keep.
Pray the Lord my soul to keep.
If I die before I wake.
If I die before I wake.
Pray the Lord my soul to take.
Pray the Lord my soul to keep.
He's hungry.
What did I do wrong?
Excellent.
Need to breathe.
Yeah, sounds better when you don't breathe.
It's better when you don't breathe.
It's got a little more anxiety to it.
Let's don't do a yeah at the end. Do something else. Woman.
All right.
Okay.
Child.
Fire woman. Here we go.
Something's wrong, something like heavy thoughts tonight, and the honest away. Dreams of war, dreams of lies, dreams of dragons fire, anything that will fight. Woman.
I'll work out a few things, then go over to the studio.
Check that ID.
And check my guitar sound, make sure it's the same sound that it was the previous day, because things have a way of changing overnight. Mics get bumped, someone might tweak a knob or something, inadvertently.
Exactly.
What, the sound isn't great?
Speaker's rattling, so they're out there fixing it right now. I mean, it sounds good, but I can hear the rattle when we play it on the solo.
That speaker is not happening.
Why don't you try hooking up the smaller one?
James fucked it up.
The small one. How do you do that?
Playing through it?
I can't believe it. Maybe that was... Ow! I got shot! Man, when I touch that, I get shot.
Well, don't touch it.
Okay.
It's not like
what
a big
good
thing.
advice?
Don't touch it. Duh.
You're not touch it and put your foot in the water.
Water.
Man, you have to stop that up.
Is that piss?
No.
When okay, hold this guitar.
Did you piss?
Do you think I staged that electrocution?
Well, fucking everybody knows that there's like.
Solo for the Unforgiven came about pretty much through the trial and error and, creative tension. Is there any way we can pick it up just like a touch?
Okay. Well, let's go back to your regular sound then. Because I want to do the solo. I don't want to fuck around with sounds. I'll put it through an amp later and fix it
Wait. What do you suggest? You suggest that he leaves and comes back?
It's like he's got to fucking eat, sleep, and breathe this fucking solo until it's done. Like fucking James put time into nothing. Songs like these deserve that. It doesn't need fucking flash.
It's not his style. If he was gonna play something like that, it might take him 6 months.
You can't have fucking the things that he's got going on in his fucking life and try and do this. But it's just hard to fucking sit here and fucking, because it ain't gonna happen, because he's got guys sitting down his neck. He's got to put some time into this one.
He's not going to work on it.
Oh, so just let's slap on anything. That's what you're saying.
No!
So what do you suggest?
I didn't suggest anything.
After many years of experience working with some of the finest guitarists ever to bless fucking music, one of the first things that happen when a guitar player hasn't done his homework is he goes, this sound ain't working for me, man. I just can't get into this sound. Just thought I'd let you know. Okay? The Bob Rock School of Production. Remember what I said about guitar players that don't do their homework? Remember that.
Hey, man, I do my homework. I do, man. It just doesn't work when I'm in the studio.
It's like crackle, boom, da-da-doom-doo, da-da-doom-doo. It's fucking.
Let him do his thing.
You know what I mean? It's like it should play off what's there. Going up high, it's just like. Dun, 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 dun. Where do you go?
I guess what I'm trying to say, he starts up there and then goes down, and all the shit you said right there is great shit, but I don't see it being any less great if it comes in bar 2 instead of in bar 1.
What I'm saying is build rather than blow your load, bring everybody down, and then build it up again. I'm just saying let's fucking get guttural and build it to a peak, because that's why there's the strings and all those changes at the end.
Why can't it start here and go like that?
Yeah, that's my school of thought. Grab them and take them to this other place and then really take them to a higher plateau. Fuck, man, sound new age.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Impress me.
You got his permission.
Do whatever you want, Kirk. You agree with him? Go for it, man.
Well, come on, let's cut the shit and start working.
Cut to the chase and fucking play, okay?
All right, man.
Now that you've, warmed up, let's hear the fucking Guitar Player of the Year solo.
It's pretty much the type of guitar solo I've been trying to do for the last 5 or 6 years. And I'm really proud of that.
With these songs, it was a lot more breathing space, and the vocals really had to take over on a lot of the songs. And a lot of the songs were based on vocal lines and things.
Can you say fuck on the radio?
Sure.